Students, welcome back to your English grammar class. Yesterday I started with this new chapter, the present tense, and I also explained to you all this topic and helped you all complete exercise A, B and C. Today in this video we will be continuing further. So first I'll be telling you all interrogative sentence, WH type sentence structure. Okay, so again WH word first with then do, does, subject, I, we, you, they, verb in the first form and other words. You must always remember what comes with I, we, you and they and what comes with he, she, it. So in this one we have to frame the answers are given and we have to frame questions. Okay, so this is a mixed exercise of yes no type and WH questions. So first one, the answer is given, Mr. Kapoor teaches us English. So you have to frame the sentence question in such a way that what the answer is given over here should come as the answer. Okay, so Mr. Kapoor teaches us English. So who teaches you English? And then if you ask this question, then you should get this answer, Mr. Kapoor teaches us English. Same way, see the second one, yes, Mr. Kapoor teaches us English. So now this is a yes no type question. So first what do you need to put? You need to put the helping verb, right? So does Mr. Kapoor teach us English? Yes, Mr. Kapoor teaches us English. If you say this question, then you should get this answer. So once you frame the question, you must just recheck yourself. Then let's see the second one. I live in Mumbai. Which city do you live in? I live in Mumbai. Where do you live? Or you can say where do you live, in which city? Any type of question you can frame, but you should get this answer. And again, yes, I live in Mumbai. Do I live in Mumbai? Yes, I live in Mumbai. Same way, try doing these remaining 3, 4 and 5. Now let's move to interrogative negative sentence. You have to make it interrogative but change it to negative also. So again, interrogative, so helping verb first and subject. After the subject you have to add not, and if you are putting it you can also put the contraction of do, does and not, do and not, like doesn't, don't, all of these also you can use. Generally in interrogative sentences, do, does and not come together and they are contracted forms. Don't and doesn't is used in the question. So change the following sentence into interrogative negative. She goes for a walk every day. So you have to make this a positive sentence, but you have to make a negative interrogative negative sentence. So doesn't she go for a walk every day? Or you can say does she not, you can add a not after the subject, does she not go for a walk every day? Second one, I get up early in the morning. Don't then negative, don't get up early in the morning. Don't I get up early in the morning? You, or you can say, see here again we have put the helping verb first, then the subject. To make it into a negative we have put do and not. Try doing the remaining ones on your own. Moving on to present continuous tense. Present continuous tense, we require present participle or ing form of the verb. Okay, to it indicates the where in the middle of an we are in the middle of an action, like she's packing her bag. It indicates action which is taking place but is not continuing at the time of speaking. My brother is directing a documentary film these days. To indicate an action which will happen in near future. The children are going to visit the zoo tomorrow. So this is like a present continuous where the action is not completed but it is still continuing. The structure of this sentence is subject plus am is are plus verb in the first form, ing plus other words. So this is very important, students, please learn it. So in present continuous tense, first we'll be looking at affirmative sentence. Again, sentence structure remains the same. Subject plus am, is, are plus verb in the fourth form, the verb, and you add ing to it and other words. So fill in the blanks with the verbs in the brackets. Farmers dash the field, till. So farmers are tilling the field. Grocers dash sugar at high price. Grocers are selling sugar at high price. Remaining ones you have to try on your own. Then see the negative sentence structure. Subject plus am, is, are plus not plus verb in the fourth form plus other words. Okay. So now here fill in the blanks using the present continuous tense of the verbs given in the brackets and then change them to negative form. First you have to fill in the blanks with the correct form, and then the whole sentence you have to change it to negative. The farmer is dash the field. Plow is given over here. So in this type, what we will do, we will be adding ing to this verb. So it will become plowing. The farmer is plowing the field. And to make it negative, the farmer is not plowing the field. After is, am, or are, we just need to add not to make it negative. Similarly, see the first one. It dash cats and dogs outside. Rain. So it is raining. Okay, ing to the verb. And this is now, it is a positive sentence. It is raining cats and dogs outside. So to make it into negative, we just need to add a not after is. It is not raining cats and dogs outside. These two you can try doing on your own. And the last topic for today, interrogative sentence, yes no type of present continuous tense. Again, yes no type, so helping verb will come first, then the subject, verb in the fourth form, and other words. With I, we will always use am, we, you, and they will be using are, and he, she, is. So here there's a little change in the helping verb. In our previous topic, we used do and does, and this we'll be using am, is, and are. I, we, you, and they. There will always be an am with an I. You, we, and they, with that we will be using are, and he, she, with is. So complete this table is the next topic that we have to do. You are quarreling with your friend. This is the affirmative form. Now we need to make it negative. So you are not quarreling with your friend. We'll just simply add not after the are, right? Now to make it interrogative. Interrogative means you have to make it to a positive interrogative sentence. When you make it to interrogative, what happens? The helping verb comes first. So are you quarreling with your friend? Understood? That way. See the second one. Ria and Priya are not reading a story book. Okay, so now we have to make it into affirmative, and you all can try doing interrogative on your own. Ria and Priya are reading story books. This is a positive sentence. What did we do? We just removed this not and put the sentence the same way. I want you all to try making the interrogative, negative, and positive sentences over here for practice with reference to the sentences given over here. Okay students, so in case if you all have any queries, you all can contact me, and your task for today is to complete exercise D, exercise E, exercise F, and G and H. Okay, I hope you all have understood. I'm also sharing a link of the explanation part of this topic, so kindly view that. Thank you.